So we are going to do a total renovation of this house. So this 2-bedroom, I'm sure some of you have stayed here, some of you have been to this house and you have seen my 2-bedroom in Ruaka. So I want to do a total renovation, change almost everything. Of course, there are a few things I'm going to change and just clean things up. Like I think I'm going to maintain the furniture, some of the seats. I'm going to also be refurbishing some of them. And yeah, I hope it's going to look really lovely, and I can't wait for you to see the final product and see how it's going to look like at the end of it all. So stay with me in the video, please. Now we're just doing paint work, not yet done, still doing some paint finishes. Everything seems to be everywhere at the moment. Still, like I need to do this door. There's a lot of cleaning that needs to be done, a lot of decluttering, and just see how the space will look like at the end of everything. See some walls that had some, I think some marks or something. Going to redo that, but I want to maintain that paint, that color of paint there. I'm going to, of course, maintain the beds. Again, I'm going to be changing the entire beddings and everything. But overall, this house has always been really lovely. The neighborhood is so nice and so calm. We have a pool here. Let me show you. We do have a pool on that side. And a really nice place for kids to play. And a lot of parking for you. It's going to look really lovely. I'm going to be having the cleaners coming tomorrow. Just to clean everything, then I can now start on arranging everything, see what I need, see what I don't need. Yeah. It's a new day. And paintwork is done. This is the TV side. Paintwork is done, and I think it looks really nice. I just wanted to brighten up the house, which I think I have accomplished to do. Everything looks fantastic. Now we're waiting to have cleaning done, which is going to be done tomorrow. We're going to be doing like cleaning of everything, everything. So let me show you how that looks. It's been done. So I wanted to go for brilliant white. This is what we did. So done cleaning. The weather looks like it's about to rain. So what I've done, I've had to pick everything from the lines, the hanging lines, and spread them in the house. But yeah, at least the space is clean. We washed all the curtains, but you're going to change that curtain to that one, something brighter. But at least we have something we can be using for changeover. So the house is looking like this right now. At least everything is clean. Everything is clean now. Everything looks okay. Not arranged, not planned, not organized, but every space is clean. And it's now just planning and organizing and doing like that. That I need it changed. I'm going to get rid of that one. And everything else, I mean, beddings, I want to bring in new beddings as well so that we have newer beddings. At least I'm changing the curtains. The shears look all right. We also cleaned them. See how that looks nice now and clean. Now the house is starting to feel alive. And I think I'm so excited to see how this space is going to look like. Then after that, after I'm done with now planning and everything, is now when I'm going to start working on the small decor pieces, just to brighten up the space, to bring more color on the walls, add portraits, and yeah, so watch out for the videos, watch out for the space. Just if you have any recommendation or any advice you want me to add onto this space, just let me know in the comment section, and I will be sure to put that into consideration. We've also not mounted the TV back. I'm planning to put an art mirror over there. Then I'm also thinking about what to do with that space there. That the water dispenser is going to go to the dining on that corner there, and also removing that corner shelf. That corner shelf will have to come out of there. Not yet figured out where it's going to go to, but I think I'm going to paint it. Just not, either I paint it black or white. Thinking about that. So yeah, continue watching the video and see how the space looks like, will look like at the end, and let's renovate this space together. Wow, looks so nice. Look at that. And finally the house is coming together. Everything is looking fantastic. Let me show you what I've done so far. So we did change the curtains to that beige of white, just so that it can match those tables there. It can also go very well with this media console, also goes well with that console there, and of course the dining seats. And it also complements this other side where we have the kitchen and that beige as well. Then I also I washed the seats, I changed the pillow covers. So I'm waiting for my fundi to come so that we can have floating shelves fixed there, and there's a way I'm going to incorporate that art there. I'm thinking of retaining that piece of art there. If you can remember the previous video, it was still there, but then I'm going to tweak it a little bit with drop light, and just hope that space is going to look brighter. Then we have a nice portrait that is going to come here. Where have I put it? Yeah, going to have a nice portrait there. Then we have a nice basket there with throw blankets. In the kitchen, we've not changed any much, just a lot of decluttering. You can see I'm still doing cleaning. Also just decluttered everything and put them inside the pantry. So I'm going to lock that space up. Still yet to be done with this. So this is the art that's coming up here. Then in the bedroom, I've already made this bed. I was thinking of putting these 4 pieces of wall art there. I'm just trying to figure that part out. But then, yeah, everything is still all over. But then I'm going to remove this dresser here, but because I feel it doesn't vibe well with this space here. So currently we have our fundi again doing a lot of refurbishing just for the furniture that we had. For example, the chest of drawer is going to come back here. We're repainting it, then probably have a mirror on top. So, and then I'm going to lock that side. It was previously locked, so I'm still going to retain it locked so that I can put all my linens, towels, beddings there for any time we do changeovers. You can already see a duvet there and some of the towels that I bought. That's pretty much it. Not yet done with everything, but at least now everything is clean. This is the second bedroom. So we decided to bring, if you can remember, we had this in the living room. Decided to bring it here. So even the dresser that is in the other bedroom, I'm going to bring it here somewhere so that they can just, because I think they're the same. The furniture looks the same. The wood is the same. They have the same theme. We can maybe create that theme here. So right now I want to make this bed and move this coffee table to the living room, because now we've put the carpet. Yeah, so it's just a few things left to do. My mopper is still here, so I'm still cleaning. I'm also waiting for the bookshelf. I'm going to change the bookshelf. I'm going to change its color, and I'm going to have it come here so I can put whenever I have a guest, I'm going to have all their like towels or anything they need. I'm going to just put them there for them, and cleaning materials as well. So yeah, continue watching the video, see how this space will turn out to be. So recent couple of days we have been renovating this space, and I have been showing you progress and everything that I've been doing. So I've been doing renovation and just trying to improve and upgrade this space here. So this is a 2-bedroom in a Ruaka, and we are taking it to the market for basically Airbnb and short stays. So if you've ever thought about why this channel is called Spaces We Love, the reason is, I mean, everyone desires a nice space. Everyone desires something that you enter and you feel like, yeah, it's literally an extension of your soul. So that is what I was trying to achieve with this space. We had previously we had it like operating, especially on Airbnb, but we felt like, yeah, there's those things that we needed to just improve. And I mean, I usually encourage my clients after every 1 or 2 years, make sure you improve your space and make it better. That way you can always maintain good rates in terms of rent, and you can always now increase value of your home or your apartment. So I'm going to be taking you through the final outcome, and that is what this video is about, just so you can see what we have done together. You've seen the previous videos of how we renovated, as I had fundis here. You can see the house, how it looked like, and now this is how it looks like finally. So yeah, let's do this. So what we did here, the TV area, we already had this media console and the TV was there already. So what we just tried to do is have it looking more lively. That is why we introduced that plant there. The clock was also there already. We also introduced this lighting mirror here, and I think it looks really, really nice. I love the way the lights it lights up from behind. Look, it's literally making the space look even better. Let me turn off the lights so you can understand. You see, it's looking really, really nice. I really love that. And of course, had more Ruakas can get cold, especially months of June and July. So that's why I introduced this basket here with blankets for our guests. Turn on the lights back. So I'd called cleaners because we wanted the seats to be cleaned thoroughly. That's what we did. And then I also went ahead to change like the pillow covers, just to have them looking more vibrant and more have that more color. You can see our major colors in this house. We are working with gray and blue and some little bit of beige, because I mean you can see the wood, even in the kitchen the wood finishes. So that's why I went for this kind of this color of curtains, the cream of white curtains, just to make sure that everything contrasts well with the entire space. So that is my living room. I love what I am looking at right now. Previously, I don't even remember what we had here. I think it's in the videos. But what we had here, I wanted to make sure that the fact that we have the TV on that side, we have the mirror there, I wanted this side to be something that reflects the entire room, the entire space of the living room. So that's why we had this console table matching with our coffee table. And then I put these floating shelves here nicely, and of course some little piece of decors, just to make sure that this wall really pops out as we go to the dining area. So as we come to the dining area, we have a 6-seater dining here. I didn't do much with this space, to be honest. I'm yet to get a runner that is going to run through the table. I maintained this picture, the frame here, because I felt it looked really nice and I didn't want to fill up the wall with a lot of drama. What I did instead, I changed the light that we had here to have this drop light here, and I love the way it looks. From the living room, when you're entering, this is the first thing that you see. I love the warm light and then the blackness of now the light. The chandelier is looking very nice. On the other side we have the balcony, but I'm yet to bring like balcony seats, but then I'm going to do that in a few days. Then behind me we replaced the portrait that was here because we wanted something bigger. I would have preferred oversized portrait, but then we had to consider the fact that we have switches here, and we also have the doorbell at the top, so that's why I had to bring something that fits right onto it. Then of course adding more green into the space to make it feel more alive. In the kitchen I didn't do much really. Initially I was thinking of putting contact paper on this, but then I was like no, because the wood really looks nice, and then it's getting that contrasting color because of the black marble on the countertop. So yeah, we have the sugar here, we have coffee here and tea for our guests. The microwave is here. You can see we have all appliances. I mean, it's coming with all appliances. We have a cooker here and an oven. If you love baking, you can do that. We have your fridge here. We also have a toaster here and of course a sandwich maker. So on this side is where we have our laundry area, where we also have the washing machine. So we go to the bedroom. So as you get into now the bathroom side, there's this door that provides that privacy for the bedrooms, and of course we have your first washroom here. So this washroom can be used by guests, but it's also shared by this second bedroom. So we have a sink here for hand washing. We also have a nice floating hand washing basin here. We also have a mirror there, so that looks really nice. I love what I got to do with this space. So previously this was a bookshelf, but then I felt like the living room was a bit crowded with a lot of things and I didn't want to get rid of it, so I just repainted it to white, because the other time previously it was like the wood color, the brownish. So I had it redone, painted to white. So what I can have here, I can have towels here for guests, a little decor, and yeah, shopping for guests, tissues, extra tissues and all that. Extra sanitaries, I can have them here for my guests. So this is the bathroom. Now let's go see the master bedroom, which comes en suite. So welcome to our master bedroom. So we do have wardrobes on this side. We didn't change the bed. I wanted to maintain this bed. And then I also wanted to maintain the color. So when we were doing repainting, I didn't change. I only added on to the paint that was here, which was still gray. So I just redid that so that it looks better. So we have that gray there. I feel it goes very well with everything else. Like the doors are mahogany, dark mahogany. So I think the two colors go very well. I didn't want to fill up the space with like a big portrait. That's why I put just tiny 4 of them. And I think they look so cute. And then the whiteness also goes very well with the beddings and what we have here. So this one, let me tell you a story. So what did we do here? This was initially brown in color. And I felt like it was not going with either the bed or it was that kind of brown that was not going with anything, and I didn't want to lose it because I love the finishes and the doors. It looks very vintage and I didn't want to lose the accents that we have here. So what we did, we just colored it to white on the wood side, and then we just left it with these features here. And then I added a nice mirror here on top and painted it white as well, just for it to match. So you realize that this matches the chest of drawers, and it also matches the beddings and of course the portraits that we have there. On this side we do have the master bathroom. So the master bathroom looks like that. And I think that's it about everything that we did here. We're ready to host, and I am looking forward to having our first guest. I think I'm going to prepare something like a bottle of wine for them, just so we can, I love seeing people happy and just enjoying the spaces that we have made. So until then, bye bye. Thank you for watching.